Okay. What's going on, world? This your girl Pink. How y'all doing? No, you know what? I said that I was gonna start saying this your lady Pink, because I'm always saying I'm a lady. This your lady Pink. Okay. So today I want to talk to you guys about I want to tell you guys about what type of things happen to me out here on the road being a woman and stuff like that. You know, before I became a truck driver, I heard all kinds of horror stories about, you know, women in trucking and just how like rest areas and shit like that, women getting raped and beat up and all kind of stuff. And I heard stuff about guys too, you know, guys getting, you know, robbed and stuff like that at rest areas. But anyway, I'm just talking. But anyway, so what I want to talk to, motherfucker, shit, what am I motherfucking with? Anyway, oh, you came back. Oh, okay. You better stay your ass back there. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, I want to tell you guys about some of the things that's happened to me out here. It ain't nothing too bad, so don't start getting scared thinking I got raped or something like that. Cause honey, I'ma fight you. we going down on the ground together, buddy. I ain't gonna let you get me. Not today, okay? Shoot. Okay. So anyway, let me stop playing. But okay, so one of the things, as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, you know that pretty much every day I look, you know, makeup, hair, titties on fleek, you know. On fleek. And you know, I look like this almost every day. Now you will catch me. I'll be damned if I just said that and one of you guys catch me outside, just woke up, about to go brush my teeth and my hair all over my head looking a hot ass mess. I mean, just my luck. That's when somebody from YouTube might see me. Right? But anyway, let me get to the point. Stop fucking around. Is my shit still recording? Hold on. Oh, okay, my bad. I couldn't see the little numbers at the bottom. Okay, so anyway, so one of the things that happened to me was one time I was driving on I-20 heading west. Oops, I lied. Heading north. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Heading east. I was heading east. I was in Louisiana. And they had this driver, right? So at the time I was working for Creek Carrier next to Prime. I mean, Creek Carrier has to be like, goddamn, they trucks only go 62 miles an hour. I used to head it. But anyway, I was working for Creek Carrier at the time. Trucks went 62. I'm so redundant. I don't know why I do that, y'all. I'll say something, then I'll say the exact same thing, probably just a different way or a different, like, tone or something. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So this guy, so I'm riding, right? I'm in the right lane. I don't know how this is gonna come across on the camera, but whatever. This is my right hand, okay? So I'm in the right lane. He in the left lane. He zoomed by me, right? That's the noise the truck makes. Anyway, so he zoomed by me, and then I was like, whatever, motherfucker, I don't give a shit, you know. Anyway, so he zoomed by me, and next thing I know, I started, so he passed me in the left lane. He gets over into the right lane. So, you know, this is me, this is him. And he gets over, he's in front of me now. The next thing you know, I started noticing, like, probably like about a mile down the road, I started catching up with him. Like, I'm behind him and I'm starting to like run up on him, and I'm like, okay, I noticed the same driver that just passed me, like, you know, a minute ago. He just, he just passed me, you know. So I was like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever, I guess, I don't know. So now I'm catching up to him. So then I get in the left lane. You know, I got to do my little hands. Okay, so I get into the left lane, get ready to pass him, and I'm trying to pass him, and this motherfucking is sped up, and I'm just like, what you doing? You know? So I look over at him. I'm like, what? You know? And he's y'all, I kid you not, this motherfucker look just like Hitler. If you remember what Hitler looked like, the little mustache, I mean, nobody in the world has a little mustache just right there looking weird and shit like that. Nobody. This motherfucker had a little mustache, little Hitler mustache, had the little black hair, just had these little funny little rabbit teeth, and I mean, he looked evil. He looked like he, like he's a child molester, like he looked like very evil looking. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, he looked like he killed his mother when he was like 7 years old. Like, I don't know, he just looked crazy, like evil. So, and I know that's very judgmental of me just to say that he probably was a nice guy, you know, I don't know. But he looks evil to me, okay? So I'm passing him, and I'm trying to pass him. My little truck only goes 62, you know, so I'm trying to pass this bastard, and he's speeding. So first he slowed down so that I could get over and pass him, and then he stayed at my speed. So he stayed around like 62 so that me and him could be head and head, you know, even with each other. And I'm looking over there like, what? You know? And he was like, hey. And I was like, hey, you know? And he was like blowing me kisses and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's kind of sweet. Okay, so I'm blushing and laughing. I'm just like, oh, hey, yeah, you know, and smiling and stuff. And he's like, you know, call me, you know, putting his little hand up and stuff, telling me to call him. And I was like, no, I'm good. And then he was like, he just kept blowing me kisses and stuff like that. So at first I thought it was cute. I thought it was kind of, you know, it was flattering and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. But then I'm talking about minutes went by, and I'm still trying to pass this guy. He won't let me pass him. So then I slowed down to get behind him. And then when I slowed down, he slowed down. So, ooh, it's really bright out here. I could I was gonna let y'all see my eyes, but baby, it's too bright outside. And they got a damn fly in my truck, and I bought a fly swatter and everything. And oh, let me just get back to the point for this video become too damn long because I'm talking about flies. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so he's trying to pass me. I mean, I'm trying to pass him, but he won't let me pass him. And so then I slowed down, got back over into the right lane, and then when I slowed down, he slowed down. So now me and this motherfucker doing like 55 miles an hour. No offense, Prime. Me and this motherfucker doing like 55 miles an hour on the goddamn highway. And I was like, he was pissing me off. So I ended up getting off on an off-ramp and just getting back on, hoping that, you know, he'll just keep going, speed up or whatever. That's not what happened. I got off on that off-ramp. He kept going. And I got back onto the freeway, onto the 20. And while this motherfucker was waiting for me, he slowed down to like 45 miles an hour or something, just waiting for me to get back on the ramp, right? I was just like, oh my God, this motherfucker ain't giving up. Okay, so now I'm starting to get scared. The motherfucker already looked like Hitler, you know? So I started getting a little panicky and stuff. I was like, okay, is he gonna try to kill me, you know? I mean, I ain't gonna, I mean, he gonna have to put up a fight, honey. You just ain't gonna take me down. Not Pink or not me. Oh no, baby. You ain't about to do it. But anyway, so that's not the point though. But anyway, so I started getting scared and I was like, okay, he kind of crazy. So then the whole time, you guys, I kid you not, he did this for 100 miles until we got into Mississippi. This guy sped up, slowed down. He even when he was in front of me at one point in time, he even put his little blanket. Ooh, y'all, it's been 8 minutes. Okay, anyway, he even put his little blanket on and for like a mile so that he could go into this rest area. He had his blinker on for like a whole mile so that I could know to follow him because I don't have a CB or anything like that. So anyway, see, he had his blinker on for like a whole mile so that I could know to follow him into the rest area. And I was like, okay, so he put his blinker on for all that time, and then he thought I was gonna come in there with him, and I was like, I said, I kept going, and this motherfucker hopped back on the freeway and sped the fuck up and caught back up to me again. I'm telling you, y'all, I kid you not, I counted the mile. Well, I counted from the, I don't know how I know it was 100 miles, but I know for some reason I remember that he did this shit for 100 miles, y'all. And I'm just like, okay, I can't blame the guy for looking and being flirtatious. I mean, goddamn, look at me. I mean, you know, but you know, when you went, he went a little bit overboard and had me scared and shit, had me thinking that, you know, just scared and shit. So that was one story that I had. Another story is I was over there in Tennessee one time, and I think we was going like a little around the mountain. They got like this big ass lake. It's really beautiful. Anyway, I was passing, I think it was US Air Driver. I think it was USA. I was passing this motherfucker, and as I'm passing, so I'm in the left lane trying to pass him. We're going around this mountain that has this lake right next to it, so I'm kind of nervous, you know. I'm kind of claustrophobic. I feel like it was too much going on, you know. So I'm trying to pass him in the left lane, and as I'm passing him, he blew his horn, honk, honk. I was like, oh! I looked over and I was like, what? You know, I got scared. I thought he was trying to tell me that I thought he was trying to say that I'm too, like I was riding a zipper or something, like I was getting in his lane or something, which I mean, I don't, you know, I'm a fabulous driver. But but anyway, so I got scared. I was like, oh my God, you know, what's going on? So when he honked, I looked over at him and I was like, what? You know, and then he was like, call me. And I was like, nigga, really? I got mad. I was like, this motherfucker done stopped me, had me thinking that I'm about to die, had me thinking that I blew a tire or something was happening that I didn't know about, and this motherfucker just want me to call him. And I said, no, sir. I said, no. I chucked him the deuces and I went on about my day. But that happened. I mean, just all kind of stuff happened. I mean, y'all heard, I mean, I don't know if y'all been watching, but I mean, I have guys just stop me in the middle of backing up and stuff like that, asking me if I need help, and I'm like, oh honey, when I was needing help with them old rusty ass tandems that I was trying to move, wasn't nobody there then, wasn't nobody asking me if I needed help then. You know, when I be trying to sit when the goddamn fifth wheel, I'm trying to pull that motherfucker and it's stuck because the load heavy, my shit don't want to drop. When I need help, don't nobody be there, but when I don't need help, everybody in my face, you need help? It said, little mama, you look good. You need help, whatever the fuck, you know, and I appreciate it though. But like, but moral of the story is, you could look good, you know, you could look good as a truck driver, as a woman truck driver. You could look good out here, you know, you could wear your makeup, do your hair and all of that stuff. That's all fine and good. But the moral of this story is, don't get mad when people, when guys are all in your face, because they will be in your face. You don't even have to look good. You don't even have to be a very gorgeous woman or anything. You could just be an average, plain Jane looking woman, and the fact that you are a woman, they'll be all in your face. You know what I mean? And all I'm saying is that, I mean, and I don't blame them. I be looking at women. I be looking like, you know, a woman pass by, she just be a plain looking woman, and I be like, shh. I mean, the whole way. I mean, I just be looking at her from head to toe, the whole way she walking. So I know that guys be looking at us because I be looking at women too. I mean, shit, I'm not even a motherfucking man. I don't even have the urges that you guys have, but I be looking at women too, like, damn, okay, girl, hey, how you doing? You know. But anyway, so moral of the story is, ladies, if you are a truck driver and you out here looking good, or if you about to become a truck driver and you plan on looking good, or if you just ain't never looked good before but you plan on starting to do your makeup or whatever like that, the moral of the story, and I keep saying I'm so redundant, why am I like this? I don't know, Lord help me. But yeah, don't get mad, because when guys try to talk to me, I don't be mad. I be mad when they do dumb shit, you know what I mean? But when a guy tries to talk to me, I don't be mad. You know, I can't be expecting them to. Why y'all ain't tell me that the whole damn time it looked like one titty was, and I couldn't tell because I got these dark ass shades on. What? Somebody could have told me. God damn, it looked like one titty was like cup. Oh god damn. Anyway, so like I was saying, don't get mad at these guys for trying to talk to you. You know, don't be mean. And you know, another thing that I try to tell women drivers is, if you are getting you know, hollered at or whatever, do not be mean to these guys. You know, if they're being disrespectful or whatever, you know, whatever, I guess, you know, stand your ground. But don't be mean to these men out here, because you got to remember, unless you are teaming with somebody who could back you up if he decides he wants to whip your ass, you know what I mean? But don't be mean to these guys. Don't be disrespectful or anything like that. You know, you don't have to be like that, because you are out here on the road alone, you know what I mean? So if you say, oh nigga, fuck you, get out my face, I ain't interested, and he decides he wants to, you know, go in your face, you know, you can't be mad, you know. Oh well, you can be mad. But all I'm saying is, don't be mean to these guys, don't be disrespectful, because if anything pops off, nobody's here to help you, you know what I mean, unless you have a good, you know, a good Samaritan is just like walking by, oh my god, there's a woman in need, you know. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go up because my damn video is about to cut off, and I want to keep talking so bad. But I gotta go. So anyway, y'all be safe out there, and ladies, remember, don't be mean, because nobody's gonna be there to help you. Okay, love y'all. Let's get it on. Ooh.